Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others, and welcome back to another Metal Gear. Today's episode follows up Ryu's tussle with our former expert in demolitions, Shrapnel Vulture, where he found the level 2 keycard. Afterwards, he's exited the room and prepared to continue his mission. With that, Ryu, why don't you introduce yourself, your character, and then we'll go around the table once again.
Hello again, friends. My name is Coffee Ninja Ryu. I am, of course, your resident Coffee Ninja by day, actor, gamer, streamer by night. I am the agent formerly known as Ristretto, now on this mission as Luminous Snake. And we're going in. Hopefully my ass cheeks don't clap to alert the guards.
And for his support, he has two very talented agents. For logistics...
Hello everyone, Golden Nova here, and I will be playing the role of Lieutenant Colonel Matthew Parker. Going by codename Nova, I assure everyone in the audience that was not my choice, but it does feed my ego, so I'm not going to complain about it. I'll be providing moment-by-moment commentary for Snake whenever he needs it, and maybe a little bit of antagonism when situations allow.
And on information support...
Hello everybody, my name is Sagril. I'm one of the two owners of the Cafe de Arcadia, but here I am playing as Magico Akira, civilian contractor and tech support on the codec as codename Magic Man.
Alright, with that being said, let us resume the infiltration. Ryu, you exit the room. There is a guard that is looking away from you.
Just a codec, really quick.
This is Nova.
Snake here. We've got one of the agents already down and out. Honestly, didn't put up too much of a fight, even though he had a shotgun blast straight to the chest.
Yeah, I've heard of those things. AS-14 MacArthur. Nasty piece of work, those things. Gotta really set up those shaped charges so they don't explode in the barrel.
Yeah, apparently our friend found out the hard way when he tried to pull one over on me. Fortunately, it ended up being the end for him.
Well, if anyone was gonna outmaneuver that, I had faith it would be the one and only Luminous Snake. So... what information can I procure for you this fine day?
I managed to get my hands on a level 2 keycard from our former target here. Honestly, is there anything else that you can honestly tell me about the target beforehand? Like anything that you might be withholding from me?
Oh, you know how this works, Snake. If I had anything that would be helpful to the mission, I would tell you. And if I had anything that had to be kept under wraps, well, I'd be sworn to silence.
That's exactly my point, Nova. Don't you think it's actually about time that you actually spilled some of the beans on this?
Look, I don't want to turn into a crybaby about this, but I've already given you more information than I probably should have. The fact that I've relayed that one of your past compatriots has been holed up here has turned this into a much more emotional operation than it should be. I understand we've got you between a rock and a hard place on this, but no one else is capable of handling this. If there's anything I can do to help you along with this... trust is probably the wrong word for it, but maybe you can put some faith in my self-interest that the mission goes well, that I'll pass along anything that I can to make this mission a success.
Honestly, just forget that I said anything. I'm heading further deep into the compound right now. I'll let you know if anything turns up. Snake out.
Nova out.
Alright, I'm gonna try to move up behind him and gonna try to grapple him from behind.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yeah, so 16 plus 8, that'll be 24. And the damage is 7 damage.
Alright, he's out.
Okay, I'm gonna drag his body over here underneath one of the tanks. Then we're gonna try this door over here. No access?
No access. There is a number 3 on the door.
Level 3 access, huh? Snake here, what's up?
Nova here. Just got a feedback on a EM band transmission. Not a favorable response from the keycards, huh?
No, I have access to a level 2 card at the moment, but this next door that I found needs a level 3 access.
Well, make sure to keep your eye out for clues. I imagine they've got the top-of-the-line soldiers here, but a little extra signage probably doesn't hurt.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on that.
Right. Well, it wasn't just the EM failure that we called in about. I'm sending you over to Magic Man. You should have some more, information about your current situation.
Alright, put him through.
So, stuck at a level 3 keycard door, right?
At the moment, yes. There's still one other door that I haven't accessed yet, but I haven't been able to get to it as of yet.
Roughly how far is it from your position?
An entire another room away, at least.
I might be able to do something for you, but it's going to be a little bit harder. It might make them a little bit aware of me. Let me try something.
Before you do something, what exactly is it that you're about to do so I can brace myself?
I'm thinking about breaking in and trying to see if I can get you a little bit more freedom, if you get what I mean.
What? How?
You know how they have this thing called the internet, right?
Yeah, I get that, but what I don't understand is how you're supposed to be using that in order to help me out here. Can you actually have a little bit more details to this?
Sure. I'll give you the details in about 30 seconds.
Magic Man, do not make this a trial by fire situation.
And you should have access now.
What?
Test your keycard.
I'm gonna try the level 2 keycard again.
The door opens without the keycard's assistance.
Okay, what exactly did you just do?
As I said, I've done the good American thing and given you more freedom in this third world country.
Instead of using fun language like that to tiptoe around the situation, can you actually just explain to me?
You're going to be able to do more with the limited keycard that you have, and a couple extra doors will open to you when they normally shouldn't have.
Up to what access? Level 3, am I able to assume correctly?
I'm assuming I've gotten you as much as I can, but they're already probably aware of my presence in their system, so any further messing around will probably get me in trouble. But I got you a couple extra doors open.
It's better than nothing. Appreciate it, Magic Man.
Not a problem, Snake. Can't do this all the time, but when I can, well, I'll see what I can do.
Might as well just save it as a last resort just in case. Snake out.
Over and out.
We're gonna check inside the room that Magic Man just opened.
Okay. So I have to say this for the audience's sake. This was one of the penalty effects. Sagro, please explain the benefit and the penalty.
So the trade-off I've just given is that I've unlocked a couple extra security doors and given Ryu the ability to access more gear sooner. Effectively, a form of sequence breaking. Trade-off, I'm going to have some bad rolling when it comes to trying to help him in the future with this.
Yep. This is the inside of that room.
All right, 2 forms of equipment. What do we got? Sniper rifle and more grenades.
You also get 5 bullets of each type and 3 total grenades.
All right, let me get the counter up on those. Okay, so my count is at 6 regular grenades, 3 stuns, and then 5 of each. Ammo. We're gonna head out of that room, and we're gonna do some backtracking. So, I'm gonna go down here and check this door really quick, see if if I can get access.
Yep, door opens.
And we're gonna line up against the wall here.
All right, so I moved the guards. Go ahead, Ryu.
Okay. Goodness. Oh, trying to get to the wall.
Okay. I'm moving. Okay.
All right. Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? I'm gonna. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit risky, but why not? All right, we're gonna take out the DM question on this now. Since I am behind a wall, can I hide behind cover like this and shoot my pistol at this guard?
You would have to line up your shot, so you would have to lean out from cover, so you'd only essentially have half cover.
Okay.
I believe that would be the case, right, Sagro?
Yes, but also when it comes to attack rolls and when you're trying to maintain cover like that, you are incurring a -4 penalty to the roll.
Got it. We're gonna quit the pistol. We're gonna get the silencer on it, muzzling this shit. We're gonna turn the corner, and we are going to target this light infantryman right in front of this door with a lethal shot. Huh.
That is a miss.
Okay, so just to make sure, is it okay if I advocate for Ryu for a bit?
Yes.
So you rolled a 3 on that dice, right?
First one, yeah.
Yeah, and your bonus is 10. I don't suppose their touch armor class is lower than 13?
Touch would be lower, yes.
My understanding is that modern firearms generally ignore regular armor bonuses, so that should help to hit?
Okay, then the first shot would have hit.
All right, so let me roll for damage, which is how much?
It is 1d8 plus your dexterity mod.
3 plus dex, which is 4, so 7.
Then he's dead.
Okay. However, I can do the second shot to waste it, though, so that's fine.
You double tapped just to make sure.
I'm gonna go up and try this door.
The door will open. I'm just going to move him. I'm assuming you're going to drag him in there.
Oh, hell yeah. Snake's just dragging the guy in there. Jesus, what are they feeding these guys?
I could not find a token for these, but inside is one of your hostages. I'm just gonna knock him over in here. I'm assuming you dragged him, dropped him in here.
Yeah. Is there anything else in the room at all, or no?
No, but you do find a hostage. You found it appears to be a gentleman in his 30s. He is
Alright.
tied up and gagged.
I'm gonna approach him, and as I ungag him, I need you to stay calm. I need you to keep it down, all right?
Yeah, okay.
You're one of the people that was assigned here?
Not by choice. I was taken from the nearby villages. They had us working almost day and night.
Working on what exactly?
Rebuilding this place? It's cursed, man, I tell you. It's already got destroyed once. My father saw it.
Outside of just this base, was there anything else they were having you work on?
Not that I saw. They just rebuilt the buildings and stuff. Kept the other stuff hush-hush.
Well, if they were having you work on the place, then why exactly are you in here tied up?
Because they're done and they say they didn't need us anymore.
So, out of character, Nell, how does the rescuing of hostages work in this?
Once you leave this room, he'll be able to escape. You don't need to worry about that.
Okay, got it. I'm basically going to give him specific instructions on how to get out of here, everything like that.
Thanks, brother.
One last question, since you seem to know a little bit more about this base exactly than I basically am. Is there any specific places of interest that I should be aware of?
I don't know, I only worked on the first floor, but there's a couple of them. There's a floor above and at least one below.
Where are the entry points to get to those floors?
You can find the elevators in the top left corner. That'll take you down.
Top left corner. Got it. I'm gonna be calling into Magic Man.
How's it going, Snake? I'm watching the races.
Races at a time like this? You're supposed to be on duty.
I am on duty.
And you're watching races
Yes,
and not paying attention.
I am paying attention. I even picked up your call as soon as you rang.
Listen, I managed to find a hostage that was being secured here that was being held captive from a nearby village. Apparently, they were using them in order to rebuild this place from the ground up.
Well, you've unbound him, and you're sending him home, correct?
Affirmative. He also gave me a little bit of a topography of the area, especially access to an elevator that could either go above or below ground.
So those old maps are still pretty accurate, then, all things considered.
He didn't exactly say anything about any sort of additional things. Unfortunately, he only has access on this first floor, nothing else.
Sounds like to me, then you need to get somewhere higher. I would think they would traditionally put their server rooms a little bit either higher, so simple access wouldn't be possible, or underground.
I'll try to scout out the rest of the area first before I make any sort of movement above or below ground. Can't leave any corner unturned if I can help it.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna continue watching the Japan Cup until you call again. Over and out.
We seriously pay people like this to sit around on their asses while I'm on jobs like this. Alright, now that the hostages escaped, that guy's in here, we're gonna get out of here. So we're gonna go right... Alright, we are going to take aim with La Pistola, live ammunition, and we're gonna go for the fire. 19 plus 10.
That is definitely a hit.
That is a crit,
And-
because the pistol's not 1920. So roll to see if you confirm.
It's another 19.
Well, how do you like type 4 damage, buddy?
So Snake takes the aim and fires a silenced live round shot right at the guy.
All right, you don't even need to roll damage. He's just down.
I imagine so.
All right,
Okay. Gonna move over here, see if this door will open.
it does.
Dragging the body! Get the fuck over here. As some wild Canadian woman in the future will say, for now, you're my little pog champ. Alright, so what do we got?
You've got 10 live round, 5 trank round.
Oh, and a gas mask.
As long as you have that equipped, you will not take any damage in any gas-filled rooms.
I will definitely take that.
You cannot have the gas mask and the box equipped at the same time.
But I can carry them with me.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
While wearing the gas mask, your visibility is reduced by 50%.
Okay. Reduced by 50%. You got it. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna check these trucks.
All right, left truck. This is what you find?
Nothing.
Correct.
Next truck.
Roll me your stealth, please.
Oh, yes, ma'am. 19 plus 14, that is 33. Oh, I see.
All right,
Is it just the soldier in here, or is there anything else?
there is a soldier in here. That's it.
All right. We're gonna come up behind him, and we're gonna attack, and we're basically just gonna...
All right, moving up behind him, you need to roll another stealth.
Yes, ma'am. That is a 19.
Oh, you're gonna hate me.
Nell, bestie, I love you.
He rolled a nat 20. I'm sorry. I rolled every time you moved across this area, and he kept rolling 5 and under until you snuck up right behind him, and then he got a nat 20.
That's incredible.
It was bound to happen.
You are within striking range, though. I will say, you got up right behind him, and he heard you and whipped around with the rifle. So roll me your initiative, and we'll see how it goes.
Dun, 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 dun. 4 plus 4, that'll be 8.
All right, so you do get to go first. Make your attack.
We're basically gonna go CQC. We're gonna just basically beat him down and make him humble. That's a 9 plus 8, that is a 17.
That would hit.
All right. So you said it was a D4, Sagrel?
So you're in +2. It's D4 +2 for you.
So this would be 5 damage.
All right.
So basically, as this guy's coming around, Snake immediately clocks him right on the jaw with a right hook. We're just gonna go in for just gonna go in again. So 12, and it's a -3 on the bonus again.
You're throwing +3 at the moment. So you're 1d20 +3.
All right, so that'll be 15 then, because I rolled a 12.
Okay, so you did hit with the second one.
All right, 1d4, 2 plus 2, that's 4 damage.
Are you doing this lethally or non-lethally?
We're gonna do this. Lethally.
All right, they are dead.
Close call. Does he have anything on his person?
No, not that you can use.
Okay, we're gonna leave the truck.
Yes, you fell. You fell for my trap of at least one guard.
I mean, it was. I mean, to be fair, it was bound to happen. I'm just mad at myself that I didn't expect it. All right, so we're gonna head back through the door.
Okay.
Elevator on the northeast side. Huh. We're gonna go back through this door.
Okay.
Gonna be moving over here. Oh, is this a door right here?
Certainly looks like a door.
Right.
All right. That your move?
Yeesh. I'm gonna hold my action.
All right, so that's your move.
Yep.
Okay. Roll me stealth since you're moving around.
Yes, ma'am. Nat 20!
All right, you're spooky invisible.
Spooky, scary, luminous snakes and shivers down your spine. I'm gonna open the door. There's ammo.
There's 5 and 5.
I will take it. I'm basically hoarding ammo like it's freaking Code Veronica. All right, I'm back outside the room.
I've already moved the guards.
Okay, advancing.
All right.
Maintaining position.
You are moving around nearby, so please roll your stealth.
Yes, ma'am. 21. 7 plus 14.
Okay.
Right around this corner.
Roll again, please.
8 plus 14 is 22.
All right.
And
You're stuck in a bad situation right now.
that's why I call upon my good friend the box. I will once again remain in the box.
Yeah.
I will remain in the box for another round.
He's beginning to believe.
Okay.
I will break out of the box, which I know is my action. Also, is this a door on the right here?
Sure looks like one.
All right.
All right, we'll call it a door.
We're gonna go into the door, if I can. Intriguing. Stun grenade.
You find 2.
Dos grenada. Okay, so we're at 6 regular, 5 stun. Leaving the room.
All right.
We're just going to go over here to this room and open the door.
Inside on the table is the level 3 card key.
Huh. Calling in a Magic Man.
Magic Man here.
The level 3 card key has been secured. That's too damn easy, though.
Well, it's quite easy when you have someone on your side actually helping you. But if it's just laid out on a desk like this, it makes me worry that there may be more intent on how it was laid out.
It's almost like they're leaving it as like some sort of a bread trail. I don't like it. Are you sure that we don't have someone in on the inside potentially doing anything?
Not as far as I'm aware. The closest thing I would perhaps know to do anything with that would be that whoever's on site, it might be best to take a moment and interrogate them if you have a chance. We may never know who's actually an ally behind enemy lines.
Duly noted. Snake out. Alright, we're gonna head out the room. Wow.
I am sorry. I moved the units as they were moving.
No, I'm more mad at myself that I didn't pay attention.
That is definitely the penalty for not paying attention. All right, initiative roll.
Yep. 13 plus 4 is 17.
They are going first.
Oh, no.
He's got his gun trained on you, but he reaches to his side and pulls out the radio.
That's his action?
That's his action. He's calling for backup.
All right. We're gonna charge in, and we're gonna give him a charging attack. CQC.
That is definitely a hit.
So, sequence of events, you rush in, roll your attack. If you hit, you get your maneuver.
Yep.
On top
and
of
remember,
Right.
because it's a charge attack, you get +4 on the attack and damage roll.
So that would be 31.
Yeah.
That is a 6 plus my 2 in strength, if I'm not mistaken.
Plus the 4 from the charge attack.
So that's 12.
All right, you take him down.
Max damage, baby.
Baby.
And
Nice non-lethal.
we're dragging him into the room.
Which room?
This room.
This. Okay, I'll throw him in there. Since you took your action and you threw him in there, I now need to move these troops.
I will say, I was a little worried that the cudgeler style wouldn't get a lot of use out of it in this. I am pleasantly surprised.
It was a very CQC style choice. I commend you for your forethought.
All right. We're leaving him in the room. We're coming out.
Leaving the room is an action, so hold on. He was one square ahead. Okay, go.
All right. We are hiding behind this box right now. Question: since I did this earlier to hide bodies, can I crawl underneath these tanks, or is that not allowed?
You can crawl under the tank, but that would involve you making the move to get over there first.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to move about 5 squares per turn.
Got it. Other room or box? Other room or box? Other room or box? Trusty box.
That's your action?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna hold there, and I'm gonna call into the colonel and on the call.
Nova here. What seems to be the situation, Snake?
Looks like one of the guards managed to call in backup in order to try to track me down. I'm currently hiding inside of a cardboard box, staying as still as possible right now, but I don't know how long it'll be before they give up the goat.
That's interesting. I seem to recall saying that one of the priorities in this mission was stealth. So that can't be right.
I get that, but sometimes things go a little bit awry. Luckily, the other guard has been taken care of, but right now I need to make sure that I just stay as quiet as possible.
Alright, well, if stealth is out the window right now, we need to take stock of our current situation. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to make a mental map of the area around you. Now, what kind of assets do you have at your disposal?
Pistol with a suppressor muzzle, semi-automatic, sniper rifle, couple of grenades on hand as well, both stun as well as explosive.
Imagine the enemies in your mind in this mental map that you've constructed. Consider their positioning. What weapon do you think would make for the best ordnance for removing them from this scenario?
Considering they're probably in line of sight right now, and there's potential of 2 of them at the moment, possibly the semi-automatic might actually have to be the best one. It's a little bit too close comfort at the moment to rely on any sort of pineapples.
You think you have a faster trigger finger than these greenhorns?
Well, when push comes to shove at the moment arises, that's all it's going to have to come down to. I'm not going to hold my breath and say that I'm the fastest gunslinger in the West, but when the time of judgment comes, let's just see what happens.
Very well, Snake. Charge the bull directly at its skull. Make sure it doesn't forget the venom that lies within.
Going a little bit far-reaching on these little explanations, but I appreciate the enthusiasm, Nova. Snake out.
Nova out.
I'm staying inside the box for right now.
Roll me your stealth, please, so I have a number.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a -5 considering where you're placed.
Yeah, I'm aware. 10 plus 14 minus 5 is 19.
The guard is looking directly at the box at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? One action would be to take the box off, and then you got one action to attack. Or you can hope that the guard does not roll high enough to notice you. Or thinks that, like, basically assumes that you are supposed to be there.
We're going to take the chance. It is mission critical that I utilize the power of this box.
So he's becoming one with the box.
When your stealth roll was 19?
Originally, yes.
You are flat-footed.
Oh, no.
Well, been nice, y'all.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
You are so gosh darn lucky. The 3-shot burst did 1 damage on each shot.
So I take 3 damage?
Yep. I also need to update your spotted again. That is his action because he kicked the box off of you, and it goes back into your inventory, obviously.
Obviously.
I will say you have 1 round to take him out, and then 1 round to hide him before the guards from the other room come back out. Because he's going to be taking a round to wake this other guard up.
I am... Right, non-lethal would not be the right way to go about this, huh? From this position, pistol.
You are still live loaded, just as a reminder.
That's fine. All right, we're going to shoot around at him.
This is so funny to me because you no detections in the first one and then 3 this time.
Right. All right, so 15 plus 10 is 25.
Yep, their armor class is 12, remember?
All right, so that is a 7 plus...
Dexterity mod.
that is a 11, because dexterity is the +4.
Okay, he is dead.
Okay. And now I gotta hide the body. I'm gonna drag him underneath this tank over here.
All right, so that is the round 1. This guard is now awake.
And they're in there for another round, right?
At the end of the next round, like after your next turn, they will come out of that door.
Are they able to move after they get out of the door, or are they just there?
They'll be right by the door.
Okay. I have an idea. I am right in between the corner of this box and this tank, which is good because it's going to give me a view of that door.
All right.
How much range is the grenade?
Usually thrown weapons are about 30 feet.
You could get it in there, but that is also, if you look, that is a very narrow field to get in from where you are. And this is a building, so you can't high lob it.
Right. No guts, no glory. Why not? We're going to use a grenade.
Considering you spoke about the narrow access, that's going to be a -4 to throwing it. It's a fairly difficult throw here.
Okay. So I'm rolling a d20, and this would be
It'd be a range. You're throwing a ranged attack effectively.
so my d20 plus the 10 on range -4.
Yes. So total +6.
Roger. That is a 15 because I rolled a 9.
Yeah, I would say that would get in there. What type of grenade are you throwing?
Pineapple.
Oh, explosive.
Yeah, explosive. Because I want to hit them both.
Oh, you were gonna hit them both, my friend.
That is the plan. What do I roll for La Grenade?
Your grenades are 3d6.
You did just enough to take out both of their health.
All right, because I rolled an 8. Woo! Well, boom goes the dynamite.
Well, he's cleared off half the map, it looks like.
All right, I'm gonna check down this way. I don't think there's another door down here. I can see. Is there anything in this back corner?
You find a pillow and a blanket.
What?
In case you were not looking, there was a guard that was here for 7 turns. Just before you got spotted, the other guard was coming over here to check on him and wake him up.
I was wondering why that guy was lying down.
It looks like you've found yourself the perfect tactical coverage. The baby blanket.
It's not mine, Magic Man. I guess one of the guards that was here earlier was apparently taking a little bit of a beauty nap. Well, he's doing one permanently now.
I see. I will have to say this. You can use it if you really want to take a nap, but you might be able to use it in creative ways if you hold on to it.
Magic Man, I don't think there's ever going to be a time or place in this specific kind of environment that I can actually get any beauty sleep.
I know. That's why there's sarcasm so clearly laced here.
Snake out.
Over and out.
All right, we're gonna backtrack. Moving back into this room.
Okay, you've been gone for a while. Give me a second.
All right.
Okay.
All right, looking down the hall, I see the, can I see the 2 infantry guarding the door from this position?
I would say yes. They're fairly obvious.
All right, calling in to Nova. Snake here. I've got eyes on the elevator that the hostage mentioned, but there are 2 infantrymen that are guarding it right now. Doesn't look like they're going to be leaving anytime soon.
Well, since you got yourself out of that last pickle, I presume we're going to continue the path of war here? Or are you going to find the middle path?
Don't know how exactly I'm going to actually be able to try to lure them away from there, but interesting.
Remember that every piece of inventory that you have has more than one usage. A gun may look like a gun, but it's also a lockpick. A box may look like a box, but it's also a high-tech piece of camouflage.
Colonel, are you smoking something over there?
Only the finest Cuban cigars were allowed to import nowadays.
Allowed to import? I thought the ongoing negotiation embargo was still going on.
Oh, I mean we, as in members of the upper crust.
Of course. Utilizing the connections that you have through the upper echelon in order to get anything that's yours, whether it be through legal or illegal means. What a country.
Snake. We put our lives on the line every day for these people's rights to wake up and live out the American dream. I think we're allowed a few extra benefits for the trouble.
Anywho, Magic Man, any suggestions on this matter?
Sagral, roll me a d20 minus 5.
Yep, one moment. That will be a 5, Captain.
You could charge straight at them. It's worked for him before. As for tech solutions, you don't really have any. Tactics, you don't really have any. This is your penalty for the giving him early access to level 3.
The best I could tell you, Snake, is you have the gear on you to do what you need to do.
So basically, you're just telling me to deal with it. Understandable.
Sorry, I can't be much of help here. I know how guns work. I don't know how to use them.
I think I might be able to do something. We'll figure it out. Snake out.
Nova out.
Given the narrowness of this hallway, honestly, I might actually have to do that. All right, we're gonna get the rifle.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. How are you using the rifle?
All right, using the sniper rifle, we're gonna
I'm going to be honest, you are not going to be able to hit the second guard without hitting the first guard first.
I'm well aware of that.
And you need to give me details of how you're trying to do this.
Right now, I'm just using the rifle to scope it out for the moment. Just assessing. Do I take the shot? No, question on the stun grenades. Do the stun grenades make sound?
They will make a pop flash, yes.
All right, that's all I need to do.
I will say that, no, they won't be able to see, but I will roll for them to hear. The only reason they didn't hear the grenade is they were on the other side of the complex.
Got it. I have an idea. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to go full-on rifle and just ball it, or try to go for a sneaky go-around on this. You said if I were to go underneath the tank, it would take me an action to get underneath there, right?
Correct.
And there's no way that I can perform an attack of a weapon whilst under said tank.
You could, but then you would also be trapped under the tank for them to shoot.
Got it. I just want to make sure I'm weighing my options as best I can here. All right. We're going to move around to this side. I'm going to try to do a move around to this side to be on the front of the trunk.
Stealth, please.
Yes, ma'am. That is a 2 plus 14. That's a 16.
All right, you're fine.
All right, we're going to lob another grenade.
I'll only give you the around the corner penalty, so -2.
Okay. Just bringing down the grenade. All right, so 8 plus 10 minus 2 is 16.
That would hit.
And that's 3d6. Oh, baby, that is a 12.
All right.
All right, gotta be quick. All right, we're gonna move to the elevator and we're gonna try the level 3 card key to get in.
All right. The door opens up. Luminous snake. You enter the door and you hear it snap shut with a hiss behind you and a click. You touch the door with the key card. The door does not even light up.
Great.
Across the room stands a rather large, bulky individual.
Well, now, isn't this an interesting little phenomenon?
Oh, an intruder on my cathedral, huh? And what are you looking for around here?
And, well, you definitely can't see a smile. You can feel one.
Based on what I'm looking at, it sounds like you're just dying to know, aren't you?
Well, when a new convert walks right into your place, it's nice to know a little bit about them.
Can't say that I can actually relate to that. I'm not really a religious person, see?
We'll see if we can help change that for you, son.
And I will brandish the flamethrower and give it a quick few bursts as just a...
You fond of fire, boy?
Can't say that I've been fully afraid of it, as long as it's not being used against me. Though, based on how you're reacting, I don't think you're gonna be giving me that choice.
Funny thing, that fear of fire. I suggest that you just accept it more than anything. That burning warmth. It'll help cleanse you.
Spoken like a true crackpot.
Boy, did you know the human body is over 90% bacteria?
Oh, great. Now we've got a doctor on site. Is there a point to this?
Oh, quite simple. I'll cleanse all that bacteria right out of you. With holy fire!
Alright, so you're rolling your initiative, Ryu?
Yep. I rolled a 16 plus the 4, so it's a 20.
Okay, oh wow, 19 minus 1.
So I'm going first.
Alright.
Snake here, little busy at the moment. What's going on?
Snake, that's Abrams from the dossiers, aka Inferno Salamander. Get out of there! He's locked down to...
What the? Magic Man! Magic Man! What the hell? I thought the codec wasn't even supposed to be cut out like this. Something's wrong. I'm gonna try to codec Nova.
Your codec call is jammed.
What the hell? What's going on here? Alright, now we're just gonna go for it.
I do need to bring something up, though, before you jump into this fully. He sprayed a bit of fire, so some of the wall has caught flame.
Oh, great.
Ryu, you have 12 turns.
Oh, great. A time limit.
If you don't defeat him and get out the other door, you will pass out from lack of oxygen.
And the gas mask does not work in this scenario.
The gas mask will help prevent you from taking damage from gas. It does not prevent oxygen deprivation.
Got it.
Can I give a small thing? This isn't going to reveal anything, but it's just for flavor because I looked it up and I wanted to say it. This room has a undeniable stench of a mixture of gasoline and laundry detergent.
Oh, great. All right, I'm going to bring out the sniper rifle and I'm going to shoot you from the distance.
Lethal or non?
You wouldn't kill little old me.
You're an insane pyromaniac.
Oh, flatterer.
How are you firing this? Are you just picking it up and hoisting the rifle up?
Yeah.
Are you kneeling down and bracing yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to kneel down and brace myself. I feel like I'm at a good enough distance that I can do this.
So the kneeling down and bracing yourself would be, as if I would consider an action, right, Sagrel?
No, so it would be considered a move action, but it would allow him to get because he's kneeling down, he could get a +2 to firing the sniper rifle, effectively taking proper positioning.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, he would not be able to take,
he
like,
would
two
not be able to
shots.
do move and do 2 shots. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna, we're gonna use the live ammunition. You said it was a 5 per for the sniper.
Yes.
Okay, let me just spin that really quickly. We're gonna do the trank ammo. So 17 plus 10 is 27.
Yeah, let me check. Yeah.
Okay, and then the attack on the sniper is it's still a D8.
No, it's 2d10, my friend.
Jesus.
For this game, I am going to reduce that to 1d10.
Okay, updated on the card for you.
I don't want to have too much overpowered weaponry.
No, it's I understand. Completely fair.
Right. It is a 2 plus my dexterity, which is 4, and you said it was another +2 on the attack?
+2 was for the attack, not for the damage.
Okay, so then it would just be a 6 trank.
Okay. Is my ability going to work on that as well? My reduction? Okay. You see as the trank hits, and it looks like it gives less than you thought it would.
You've got to be kidding me.
You're gonna have to try harder than that, boy.
That's what it's looking like.
Is that going to be it for Ryu?
I mean, I don't think I can do any more actions based on what they said, so...
Okay.
Okay, boy. Let's play some games. Come and find me.
And I'm just going to move around this corner.
Okay, that's your movement.
And then I'm just going to spray fire across from here, going this way.
All right, draw it out.
You got it. I have a 60-foot line of fire, which is the whole line here.
All right, that extra layer of fire does reduce the turn by 1 extra turn.
He's trying to box me in.
Come on, boy. Trial by fire, or whatever that is.
So he's trying to pincer me in order to get me down, huh? Well, in that case, we're gonna be running, move down to about right here.
Sag roll, please.
Kaboom!
One of my traps, baby. Reflex save, please.
It was 13 plus. That succeeds. However, it's only half.
So I'm going to be dealing. Let me roll my dice here. It won't be too much. Half of 5.
Okay, so that's 2.
Also, subtract another turn.
Tick-tock, little boy.
Grenade.
Due to the fact that that is where I laid down my fire, would I have any of my haze cover, of my fire cover?
I would assume yes.
Okay. I do not remember what the negative is for that, but let me see if I can find it real quick, unless somebody else remembers it off the top of their head.
For Haze for cover? Yeah, he's at -4 right now.
You also need to specify before you roll this which grenade you're throwing.
Oh, okay. We're throwing a pineapple. All right.
Enough of that non-lethal, huh?
I mean, you're intentionally spreading fire in order to kill me. I think we're through at this point.
We never said we were killing.
All right, plus 10 minus 4. That is, yeah. So that's 12.
12? That's a miss.
Yeah.
You effectively overthrew it and completely missed him.
Okay. Time to have some more fun.
Can't exactly say that I'm a fan of your brand of fun.
Hopefully you'll learn in time then. Become a convert to the flame.
A convert to the flame? You basically mean when I'm a pile of ash? How exactly do you expect to get anyone to your little church when you're burning them all to the ground?
That's the thing. They thank you as you burn them.
That's the dumbest logic I've heard in my life.
We'll see, boy. We'll see!
And I'm going to shoot another stream of flames from around the corner here. But I'm not aiming at him. I'm aiming, essentially what I want to do is kind of hit at this type of angle.
Turn counter drops to 8.
A huge, burning, just the heat coming off of it alone singes at your beard. That intense, just flames. But it doesn't hit you.
You just hear, shucks, looks like I missed again.
And I would like to go around the corner here.
So that's how it's gonna be. How high are the flames?
The one in the back row is at least chest high, and the new one is about knee high.
All right.
If you wanted to, you could technically dive through the flames, but you are gonna have to make you'd have to make a reflex save to see if you get lit on fire or not.
All right, we're gonna be diving through here on the corner to where he was.
So he's going to 30 there. So make your roll to get through the fire.
Because I only have 30 feet of movement, right? All right, I just want to make sure that I'm getting it right. That is a 12 plus.
Yeah, that's successful dive through the flames.
All right, so you dodge rolled through the flames.
Click.
Could you roll me another reflex save for you?
That is a 20.
Oh, you're good. You're gonna take half damage again, so 3 damage total, because that's halved. As you step on it, you do just hear,
Are you sure you're not a convert to the flame? You seem to go right towards it.
No, I'm just someone that smells a hint of bullshit.
So that's an extra -1 turn, FYI.
Yep, so we're at 7 turns now.
We're gonna lava stun grenade.
So at the end of Ryu's turn, we're down to 6.
Yep.
I'm tossing a stun grenade around the corner to try to catch him off guard.
So you are in flames.
Yep, so Scarden set that fire seed, please.
Yes.
That's a 19 plus 10.
You're good. You don't need to add anything. you got me.
Just gonna mark off the flash grenade spot.
Is there any save I need to make on this?
No, it just counts as stun damage.
Okay, how much? Roll them bones.
It's the same as a grenade, right?
Yep. Same as grenade, it's just stun damage instead.
All right, so 3d6. That is a 11.
Okay. You got it, buddy.
Take your minus still applies.
Yep.
Ugh. God damn. Crafty little guy.
Ryu, you have 7 turns remaining.
I'm going to... Actually, instead of going right there, I can go right here. Would be smarter. And I'm going to shoot flame
Turn counter down to 5.
all the way across again. Just...
You know, it's actually kind of comical.
What's so funny?
Honestly, how much of a bullshitter you are. You claim to be a prophet of the flame or so on and so forth. Tell everyone that you have to be embraced by the flame in order to be embraced it. But not a single time have I actually seen you walk through the fire once.
Oh boy, you're funny. If you want to watch me walk through fire, all you have to do is ask nicely.
Then go ahead and try. You say that you're a true believer, right?
I like this one. I like this one a lot.
Well, then you like me a lot better if you come towards me. How does the saying go? You ready to dance with the devil?
In the pale moonlight!
Unfortunately, there's no pale moonlight in this sky, darling.
Nah, I'm starting to have some fun.
Looking behind me, there's no indication that the door that on this side is open at all. Yes?
It is locked.
sealed. I can't let the flames get out.
All right. Moving on to this side. Going for the sniper.
Live or trank rounds?
We're going for live rounds this time. The roll was a 19 plus 10 minus whatever. I'm assuming it hits.
Yeah, oh yeah. That hits.
Yeah, it should.
All right, got it. And then 1d10.
He rolled 2 damage.
That's gonna be total 6 with his dex
Yeah,
mod.
another 6.
Again, impact.
This
Barely.
this D10 hates me, dude. What the hell?
Oh, all your weaponry, and this is all you can muster? I thought a walking arsenal would be a lot more interesting.
3 turns left.
Why don't you come on over and find out?
Boy, I wish I can make this more fun. I really do. But apparently, people seem to want more of you than I do. So let's play some more Follow the Leader, why don't we?
And I'm gonna just disappear straight behind this way. 30. And I might as well make another stream of flame. And I'll just go straight up here.
2 turns remain. It's very difficult for you to breathe now, Ryu. If you hit 0, I will allow you to try to roll a stamina to see if you can hold your breath.
It'd be a fortitude, but yeah.
All right. Sniper. Live ammunition. Fuck y'all.
Let's go.
Make me bleed, Snake.
14 plus 10.
You hit.
That is a 6 plus 2. That's 8.
Okay.
That's not a 6.
Oh, that's a 9.
That's a 9 on the die.
That's an 11.
Oh,
The line's
awesome.
underneath.
Oh, right. Oh, no, that's 13, actually. Shit.
Alright, 13 damage. And finally, you get kind of a more satisfying hit out of me. Just
Oh, stings.
You said you wanted more of the artillery, right? Well, here it is.
Well, Snake, there's not much time left, is there? You look like you can barely breathe in here, unlike me. Oh, boy. I expected more. I really did. Keep trying to breathe. Not much oxygen left for you.
I was hoping to be able to shoot a stream of fire straight at him just before hitting him, but this whole line is 60 feet. Yeah, let's keep doing the directive then. First, I'm gonna step right here, and I would like to trigger my own fire trap.
Oh.
All right.
You said you want to watch me walk through flames, boy? I'll give you a sight just before you go.
The hell?
As I walk in, you hear that familiar click.
The fire comes blasting up. You are at turn 0.
I take 0 damage due to my fire resist 20.
fucking what? Come on.
The flames bless me, son. They cleanse my soul.
All right. Roll me your stamina if you want to try to hold your breath to continue the fight.
So this is a fortitude save. The difficulty of it grows by 10 for every additional round you're trying to hold it. So it starts off as a DC 15, my friend.
All right, we're gonna try. And epically fail. It's because that is a. It's a 13.
That's a 13.
Yeah, it's a 13.
I'll just start approaching him then.
I had a lot of hope for you. You survived the flames for a long time. Might be hope for you yet. But somebody wants you alive, unfortunately.
And I'll call in.
He's unconscious. It's over.
As he says that, the sprinklers turn on. The two of you, Nova and Magic Man, you now have audio again, but visual is being cut off.
Snake, get up.
Snake, your vitals are going down! Snake, answer me! Snake!